homework today. We all know that you learn by doing, right? Not by listening. We've done a lot of listening lately. We have a lot of great training. There's so much listening. Today, I want to challenge you to get into action and really refine your business ask. Really refine your business ask. The number one question that I get from people is, how do I approach somebody about the business? And listen, if this is a new conversation for you, forgiven, you got time to learn. But some of y'all, and I'm not looking at anyone in particular, you've been in these sprints a lot. You should know by now. You really should. And if you don't, it's just simply because you haven't taken the time to really refine your favorite way to talk to people about the business. My favorite way is super simple. Listen, I have no idea if this is a fit for you or not, but I know someone that had a very similar situation as yours, and they fixed it. So if you're open to hearing more, I would be happy to share with you how they actually handled that whole thing and are doing very well. So simple, right? I have no idea if this is a fit for you or not. I love to start off with that conversation, but a little empathy is next. But I know someone who had a very similar situation to yours, super frustrating for them. And I just couldn't stand it anymore. And I thought I had to reach out and see if you're open-minded about hearing what they did and how it might be an advantage for you and your family. Now, the one thing I love about that ask is it can be tweaked in a bunch of different ways. It could be product for people that are just leading with the product, but not you, because you're out to develop a new goal this quarter. So you have to be looking for business builders. Say yes with me, right? So you want to start with, I have no idea if this is a fit for you or not. By the way, Phil Jones also loves that from the book, What to Say. And I also leave the door open for them to decide for themselves. A number one mistake I see people making all the time is what we used to call the assumptive close, assume they're going to say yes. I believe that that's an intention thing, 100%. Expect a good outcome. But I don't know. That to me is kind of old school. I don't think that I think people are savvier these days, and I love to give them the opportunity to decide for themselves. So I'm going to present an option for you, and then I'm going to let you decide for yourself if this is a fit for you or not. Because you know what? Grown adults can do that for themselves. They honestly and truly can. Now, if I call you up and you don't answer the phone, which most people will not answer the phone, then I am going to then voice message you, not voicemail you. I'm going to voice text a message to you that might start off with, hey, Marcy, just tried to give you a call. Listen, I wanted to talk to you about an idea I had. I have no idea if it's a fit for you or not, but I thought if you were open about creating extra income for your family, you might be open to hearing what we're doing to kind of recession-proof our home. And you could decide for yourself. Hit me back. Let's connect. Super, super simple. You could also look for your leaders, right? You could actually go out and say, hey, I have no idea if this is a fit for you or not, but in 2023 right now, I'm creating a leadership team, and I have no idea if this is a fit for you or not. However, I thought I was going to ask you if you were open-minded about creating some extra income for your family. A lot of people right now are a little worried financially. And listen, I know what that's like. We went through something similar, and we actually have this plan that's working out really great for us. And I wanted to connect with you. You can decide for yourself. So any variation of that, but here's where most people go wrong. Are you ready? One, you ask people to join. I'm not asking people to join, and I'm not asking you to ask people to join. This is a micro commitment. All I want to close you on is a conversation, a starter conversation. In my head, I'm thinking we're probably going to have 3 to 6 additional conversations. That's how it works, y'all. Very few people know right out of the gate, first time around, if this is a fit for them or not. And you have to play the long game with them. And it's like reeling in a fish. If you reel in too hard or too fast, the fish is going to get off of the hook. So you've got to play the game of empathy, giving them control, letting it be comfortable for them to make these decisions, and really tuning in to how this could work for them. So the first step for you is to write down an ask that you are totally and completely in love with and can say off the top of your head. So I'm going to ask you to write down an ask. The second thing I'm going to ask you to do in the next 24 hours is we're going to create a post here, and I want you to video your ask. Yes, I want you to video your ask, and you're going to drop it in this group for the rest of us to see and to critique. That's your homework, y'all. We have to get really comfortable with an ask. I mean, all day, all night, I could call people because one, I passionately love what we do. And two, I believe that if people are open to hearing more and deciding for themselves, and I just keep having that same micro commitment conversation every single day, I will find the person that is looking for me. So that is your homework. One, craft a really great ask that you want to say over and over again. And two, record it here in this group. And three, let's hear what you like and are going to emulate about other people's asks. Oh, last but not least, get right to your ask. Don't call people and ask about their dog or their weather or what the kids are doing. Get right to the ask. Hey, Genevieve, this is Marcy calling. Should be the other way around. Hey, Marcy, this is Genevieve calling you with a quick idea. I have no idea if it's a fit for you or not, but I happen to know right now a lot of people are looking to, I don't know, pad the budget, have a little extra spending money, just kind of make more money for their families. And like I said, no idea if this is for you or not, or even if you're open-minded about these kinds of things, but let's connect because I have a few openings on my leadership team and I'm taking a new group of people through learning how to do what I do. So give me a buzz if you just want to hear more. All right, let's hear your ask. Post it in the group. Bye-bye, everybody.